Hello, guys. This is Miss Davis, and we're going to begin our narrative essay, our personal narrative writing unit. So, I want you to take a look at this playlist. So, when you think about a playlist, you typically think about music, right? Think about how you listen to music, and the playlist has the music and the songs in a certain order. So, I want you to think about this narrative writing playlist in that same manner. So this playlist was designed to guide you in writing a personal narrative essay. So you're going to work through this playlist at your own pace. However, there are going to be some strict deadlines, and your teacher will talk about how you guys will be aware of when those deadlines are. I know for my class, they'll go into the Canvas calendar, and that's where their deadlines will be for certain things. So they'll know that even though I got to work at my own pace, there's some things, oh, I got to have that done by this date because that's what Miss Davis says. That's what's in the calendar. So, again, you may need to talk to your teacher about that. So, this playlist is designed to help you. You can complete it at your own pace, but it's also designed to focus on what you need to do specifically to strengthen your writing. All right, so the first thing you do is you're going to complete your on demand narrative writing. And in the direction says, I will provide the topic to your on-demand writing on the Promethean board, or if your teacher has a clear touch board, they'll put their directions there. So any notes that you have, which you probably shouldn't have, probably won't have any, but you'll turn that into your teacher. And I put the date here. So today is the 22nd. So if I'm a student in the class and if I completed that today, I'll just put in the date that I completed that. The next step you're going to do is your narrative essay assignment and process overview. So when you do that, you'll pretty much just watch the video. And if you're like me and like to make notes about different things that was said in the video, you can use the bullet list up here at the top and write you some notes in. It's your playlist. And then again, you'll put the date that you completed. So here you'll have a lesson about narrative introduction. Your teacher will give you that pre-recorded lesson, and it will be in the writing course for my class. And then you're going to write notes as needed based on what you learned in that lesson. And you're going to put the date that you completed. The next step will be analyzing where you will be analyzing students' essays. So you're going to choose a personal narrative to read and analyze. And so you'll choose and you'll click on that link. It tells you to choose a level 5 or 6. So when you go to that link, it'll have different levels of personal narrative. But as a 5th grade student, I need you to choose a level 5 or 6 because that level 5 and 6 on that website shows strong 5th grade writing. And that's what we're trying to get you to that point. So in the notes section, you'll jot down what the writer did to establish the situation or topic or introduce characters. Remember, you would have already gotten a lesson on that in the task before that. And I want you to focus in bold since you're welcome to complete this with a partner. So guys, I'm not going to go over everything on the playlist. However, I want you to look and pay attention. You'll see several of these throughout the playlist where you're welcome to complete this with a partner. Please do not add someone to be your partner if they hadn't gotten to that step on your playlist. And if you need guidance on who can help you with that, go to your teacher. If you don't feel comfortable asking your classmates if they are on that step or if they're near that step and will be ready, by that class time. So you're welcome to complete this with a partner, but again, make sure that you complete it with somebody who's on the same level as you are, right? All right, then you'll have a quizzes. I know there's a code there. You'll enter your name, complete the activity, and you'll work until you get at least an 80% correct. Guys, you can do this multiple times. I know that I put in for my class. It wasn't due till September 3rd. So it's up to your teacher. Then you'll begin writing your narrative introduction. I want you to pay attention to these stop signs. That's one thing that I need you to know. These stop signs are designed for you to bring your writing to your teacher's desk for edits on your writing. So please, once you see those stop signs, you need to stop, go to your teacher's desk. You are not to move on to the next step until your teacher has given you the okay. and that your edits are good and you're ready to go on to the next step. Okay. And there are different things that you have to do on this playlist. I'm just going to scroll down a little bit and you'll see the stop signs there periodically. One thing I will say, when you get there is you'll see something that says personalized focus, improve your focus while writing. So you'll see different things, you'll see that throughout the playlist. So I want you to know that your teacher will give you that TBD means to be determined. So your teacher will determine what your personalized focus is. So personalized focus are things that you specifically need to work on as it pertains to your writing. So that means someone next to you may have something completely different, and that's okay, because remember, this playlist is designed to strengthen your writing. So you'll see that throughout. So if you have any questions about our narrative writing playlist overview, you can definitely ask your teacher. I know the channel that I'm using for how my students are going to do it is that they're going to post their questions in the Canvas discussion board. So happy writing, guys. I'm excited for how great these personal narratives will turn out. All right, guys, go ahead and get started.